Let's try a little experiment right now. Go ahead and stand up, then lift one foot off the floor. Don't hold on to anything for support. Just see if you can balance for 10 seconds. So, how did it go? If you found yourself wobbling, putting your foot back down, or reaching out for something to hold on to, you've just discovered something important. That little wobble is a critical warning sign from your body. And if you're over 60, it's one you really can't afford to ignore. Failing that simple test is actually a surprisingly powerful predictor of your health down the road. This test, the 10-second single leg stand, is a classic benchmark for what's called static balance. It looks simple, but your ability to do it depends on a complex network of muscles and senses, all firing in sync. For years, we've known that failing this test is linked to a much higher risk of falling. And falls are no small thing. They are the leading cause of fatal injuries for adults over 65, making this a serious concern. But the implications go even deeper. A landmark study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that older adults who couldn't hold this pose for just 10 seconds had an 84% higher risk of death from any cause over the next decade. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The latest science tells us that the 10-second mark might only be good for catching people who already have significant balance problems. To spot the very first subtle signs of decline, we need to aim higher. In fact, newer studies are showing that the inability to hold more challenging positions for longer is a more accurate predictor of future falls. So what's going on here? Is this just an unavoidable part of getting older? Not necessarily. While balance can start to decline after our 50s, the main culprits are often a loss of muscle endurance, a weaker core, and the quiet impact of our daily routines. Think about it. Many of us spend more time sitting than ever before, which weakens the very muscles that hold us upright: our glutes, our core, and the small stabilizing muscles around our ankles and hips. This isn't about brute strength, it's about endurance. It's the ability of those muscles to make constant, tiny adjustments to keep you centered. Sure, as we age, our body's reaction time can naturally slow down, but a sedentary lifestyle hits the fast forward button on that process, leaving us vulnerable. The good news is, because this is largely caused by muscle weakness and disuse, it's something you absolutely have the power to change. Forget just squeaking by for 10 seconds. Modern balance assessment is evolving. Researchers now say that to truly gauge your stability and predict future fall risk, you should be able to hold challenging stances for 20 to 30 seconds. This includes not just the single leg stand, but also the tandem stance, where you place one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe. While failing to hit 10 seconds is a known red flag for fall risk, being able to hold it longer is where you demonstrate real, solid stability. That might sound a little daunting, but here's some powerful motivation. Research clearly shows that regular balance exercises can significantly improve stability in older adults. Every second you add to your hold time is a direct investment in your future health and independence. The best part is, you can seriously improve your balance without a gym membership or any fancy equipment. The absolute key is consistency. Try to do these exercises 3 to 5 times a week, and always make sure you're near a wall or a sturdy counter for safety. First, the supported single leg stand. Start by holding on to a counter, shift your weight to one leg, and lift the other. Just hold it there. Your goal is to go from needing full support to just a light touch to eventually letting go completely. Start with 10 seconds and slowly build your way up to 30. Second, the wall sit. Lean your back against a wall and slide down until your knees are bent at about a 45-degree angle, like you're sitting in an invisible chair. This is an incredible way to build endurance in your quads and glutes. Hold for 15 seconds to start, and as you get stronger, slide a little deeper and hold it for longer. Third, the heel-to-toe walk. This directly challenges your dynamic balance. Standing alongside a wall, take 10 slow, careful steps forward.
placing the heel of one foot directly against the toes of the other. Keep your eyes fixed on a point in front of you. Then turn around and walk back. Fourth, calf raises. Simply stand tall and rise up onto your toes. Pause for a moment at the top and then slowly lower your heels back down. This is fantastic for strengthening your ankles and calves, which are critical for making quick balance corrections. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. Finally, the sit to stand. From a sturdy chair, stand up and sit back down without using your hands. This powerful functional movement builds lower body and core strength. If it's too tough at first, that's okay. Use your hands for a little push and just work on needing less and less assistance over time. Improving your balance is one of the most powerful things you can do for your health as you age. It builds confidence, maintains independence, and directly reduces your risk of a life-altering injury. So, here's a challenge for you. Practice these 5 exercises every other day for the next 2 weeks. After that, retest yourself on the single leg stand. Don't get discouraged if you're not hitting 30 seconds right away. The goal here is progress, not perfection. You're not just training to pass a test. You're rebuilding the very foundation for a stronger, more stable, and more confident future.